Oh, they're just playing. Watches the two of them.
You are a true warrior and worthy of respect.
Thank you. I'm glad you two are getting along. Alright, let's check.
What do you need?
I'd like to ask something.
Ask away.
You were raised in a chantry?
Oh, did I say that? I meant that dogs raised me. Giant slobbering dogs from the Anderfels. A whole pack of them, in fact.
That would explain the smell. I'm really sorry. You said you came from the chantry.
Oh, there you go, listening to me again. You'd think you'd have gotten past that already. I ended up in the chantry, sure, but I didn't start there. Let's see, how do I explain this? I'm a bastard. And before you make any smart comments, I mean the fatherless kind. My mother was a serving girl in Redcliffe Castle who died when I was very young.
She was no
Arleman
serving
wasn't my
girl.
father, but he took me in anyhow and put a roof over my head. He was good to me, and he didn't have to be. I respect the man, and I don't blame him anymore for sending me off to the chantry once I was old enough.
You know, Ray, fun fact, you actually get to meet his mother in Dragon Age Inquisition. You never actually find out, she never actually says it. Oh yeah, you know? Perfect. Yeah, she's the head mage. It's real awkward if you think about it. But fun. Why'd he send you off to the chantry?
Arleman eventually married a young woman from Orlais, which caused all
Really?
sorts of problems between him and the king because it was so soon after the war. But he loved her.
I forgot about that.
Anyhow, then you, Arlessa, resented the rumors which pegged me as his bastard. They weren't true, but of course they existed. The Isle didn't care, but she did. So off I was packed to the nearest monastery at age 10, just as well. The Arlessa made sure the castle wasn't a home to me by that point. She despised me.
What an awful thing to do to the child.
Maybe. She felt threatened by my presence, I can see that now. I can't say I blame her. She wondered if the rumors were true herself, I bet. I remember I had an amulet with Andraste's holy symbol on it. The only thing I had of my mother's. I was so furious at being sent away, I tore it off and threw it at the wall and it shattered. Stupid, stupid thing to do. The Isle came by the monastery a few times to see how I was, but I was stubborn. I hated it there, and blamed him for everything.
Baby.
And eventually, he just...
Arl Eamon's kind of an asshole in Inquisition though. Ah, oh well. And you think the R will help us?
I think so, yes. This news we've heard about him being sick disturbs me, though. I wonder if we won't discover that Loghain has come to the same conclusion as we have. Anyway, that's really all there is to the story.
Alright, we learned something new. Liliana, what do we learn from you today? Let's talk.
Well, here I am.
What's life like in Chancy Colster?
Quiet. It was a life suited for contemplation. In the cloister, away from the fuss and the flurry of the cities, I found peace. And in that stillness, I could hear the Maker. But it was not perfect. Some of my chantry fellows were condescending. That is the nature of religious folk, I suppose.
Oh, yeah. Condescending? How so?
When I talked about my beliefs, that the Maker reveals himself in the beauty of his world, they treated me with disdain. They want to believe that he's gone, so that when he turns his gaze on them, it means they are special, chosen. He cannot possibly have love for all, the sick and the weary, the beggars and the fools.
What did you say to them?
What can I say to them? What they believe is what the chantry says, and the chantry is infallible, yes?
You're already blasphemous.
But it is the Maker's place to decide if I am worthy, not men. not the Chantry. But there is work to be done, and I have talked enough for now.
Ah, religion can be such a complex topic.
Yes.
I have a question.
I am hardly surprised.
Why'd you come?
To answer a question.
What was the answer?
Were you not at Ostagar when the army was overwhelmed? That is your answer.
Don't you have to report back then?
Yes.
So what are you doing?
Never. I cannot go home.
I'm sorry.
Thank you. Can we move on? We keep the Darkspawn waiting.
Let's go.
As you wish.
Oh, sometimes it's nice to have nice, short, concise. How's it going? Finally got the game to stop glitching for a hot second.
What do you wish of me?
For hugs and kisses. I'd like to ask you... Let's discuss something better.
We're in camp, so 'tis as good a time as any.
I'm cold and I think I'm sick. Oh no! Get under some covers. Wrap yourself up. Soup, warmth, rest. Get better. I can't have my favorite surprise deer reindeer face knock themselves out on me. Well, yes I can, but you know, like in a good way, not in like a sick way. Why are you still here?
I am here because Flemeth commanded me to aid you. Why? Do you wish me to leave? I can do so if you prefer.
No, I don't want you to leave. Do you want to leave?
If I wanted to leave, then I would go. I remain, so do not ask such pointless
A
questions.
very good way. A very good... Oh, that was bad for Morgan. Darn it.
What do you wish of me?
I'd like to ask you something personal.
We're in camp, so 'tis as good a time as any. I am here because Flemeth commanded me to...
Okay.
Why? Do you wish me to leave?
No, I don't want you to leave.
Then I assume our discussion ends here.
Oh, that was 2 negatives. Shit, I need to give her a gift because I fucked that one up. It's really hard. Hey! Oh, Mar, hey! Yes, there is a good way to be knocked out. It's called rest. It's called, your death, not death, not your death. Oh god. Sup? Hi. No, not like that. I didn't mean it like that. I didn't mean it like that.
You and your friends
My
are formidable
my
folk
wording
indeed.
is just
Good to
very
have you
poor
along on the
today. I
road.
didn't get enough
I'm
rest.
sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
It's called I forget. There's a fun saying. It's like death trials free subscription. No, don't go. Don't go. I forget. Who likes what gift? I think you actually. Do I have a gift for you? What gifts do Morgan like? No, don't die! Don't die! No, no. Okay, okay. What gifts do Morgan like? Yes, it's like an 8-hour free trial of death. Dragon Age. Okay. Okay, I have the list of the items. And I probably have one. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. It's probably under other. Yeah. I think the tribal necklace would work a little. Silver bracelet. She likes the silver bracelet. Let's give her the silver bracelet. Let's make up for being rude. I hope I remember. No! Don't clip it! Don't.
What do you wish of me?
Like that.
If you must.
Actually, never mind. I wanna... What's this? Why is it glowing? Oh, yes. Okay. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet. How do I give gifts? Give life? That's not a bear, that's a dog. It's just a very, very, how do I give gifts? No, that's a bear. No, it's a dog. Still a dog. It's a puppy. Oh, okay. Sure. No, it's a puppy. See? That's a puppy. That's a pupper. Their name is Sprinkles. Swap. Okay. I can't do that right now, but I can do that soon. See? That's Sprinkles. Trying to find your way to the center of the earth. You got it, boy. Take some time, you know. Good luck. See? Oh, it's a cute little pupper. I just found Time's pants and lips. Oh yeah, I found. I have Time's whole set now. All right. Switch to her. And up and up.
Yes.
Let's go back to Denerim real quick. See if we can grab the quest now. And give gifts. Give the gifts.
I am here.
Now I open my involuntary. My inventory. Get. And. Get ticket.
A fine gift.
Perfect.
You have my thanks.
You get a tribal necklace.
A fine gift. You have my thanks.
Do you like the car statue? English has never been my first language. My first language has always been gibberish. You want... silver chain. Not the golden one. Gold rope necklace, yeah. Take it.
A fine gift. You have my thanks.
Bronze symbol of Adraste. I don't think that's for you. So, yeah. We're good. That's everything I can give you. Perfect. Bullshit, then Spanish. Actually, English and then maybe English and then maybe Spanish sometimes. A teeny bit. I cannot do Spanish on stream though. I get too self-conscious of how bad my Spanish is. That's my doggy you're talking about, Mar. That's my pupper. Where's my mouse go?
Hey, the wonders of Thedas. Arleman once bought me a miniature golem doll here.
Why can't I find my mouse?
Really young.
There it is. It's a good puppy of the night. It's a mole person dog. It's a pupper. It's trying their best. Lady! Oh, we've been dealing with so many crashes, lady.
You're the Grey Ward. I represent a collective of MAGE next to me. Make it.
But I think We're finally back in order. Yeah, the hat's stupid. But I think we're going to the tower now. I think we can do it. I finally got out of the glitches. It took literally an hour. But I'm back in my groove. I'm back in my, what's a word? I guess.
Let us be on our way.
I'll deal with that later. Lady, I'm so glad to see you. Oh, Mar, thank you for doing that. I really appreciate it. My mood was so poor because of everything that's been happening. So I really needed a win, and I'm glad you came and gave me one. Thank you so much. All right, really quick, we're going to equip weapons for everyone. And I think then we're heading off. Not talents, items. There we go. So I think, can I do a 2-axer? Is there anything wrong with wielding 2 axes? No. No. Oh wait, I can only do 1 axe? I can only do 1 axe, guys. It's fine. There we go. That's fine. Aw, sleep well, Mar. Okay. We're doing great. We're doing excellent. Let's see. Bow. Okay, our shit's better. Our shit's been better. Okay. No. No, 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 no. No. I should sell this shit. Alright. Your Borb's good. Alright. Oh, really? Oh. Okay, put this helmet on. Oh, it's so stupid. It's so stupid. It's a choice. It's certainly a choice. It's a choice that I made. Willingly. If you think about it. Okay. Oh wait, no, this is better. My bad. Alright. Okay, boots. Don't need... Oh, this armor is so much better. Oh my god, the skirt. Oh, it's a choice. It's a choice. It's certainly a choice. Not that I don't mind men in skirts. In fact, I approve of them usually. But it's certainly a choice. Alright. It's something. It's okay. I've seen worse. I've seen better, but I've definitely seen worse. Yeah. Okay. Borb's pretty weak. He can't wear anything that heavy. That's fine. It's all a choice. Oh, here's your war paint, baby. There you go. I forgot to equip that earlier. Perfect. Okay, I need you to put on some headgear. There. Now you look like a regular old knight. How that fits you, I don't know. Oh, this is much better for you. And you're fucking thick, so it works. I wish there was like an organization thing for this, but there's not, so we're just gonna have to deal. Okay. I think that's good. And we're back. Okay, we sell what we don't need. We don't need a lot of that. And then we head off to the Mage's Tower, which is not the first destination that we went in the roleplay, lady, but it is. I'll learn. Fine, I'll learn the story now. Hey, what's your story, kid?
Well,
guy?
If you're really interested, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to tell you. I am originally from Orzammar, the famed dwarven city that lies beneath the stately Frostback Mountains.
We will be going there
I
eventually.
was a merchant there too. Merchant caste. These things are in the blood, you know. You can't just leave them behind. I ran a fairly successful business. Rare artifacts, you know. Old things, grand things. The nobles loved them. Reminded them of the lost glory days, I suppose.
Why did you leave?
One day, a noble woman came to my store. She looked around for a bit and then started shrieking in dismay. Apparently, she believed that a pair of braces I had for sale once belonged to her brother. He'd been lost in a cave-in, you see, while on an expedition to clear out the Darkspawn from one of the tunnels running close to the city. They were made specially for him. They're unique, she shrieked. He stole them from my poor brother's corpse. She had me arrested on the spot, of course. Nobles, they're touchy like that.
Very touchy. What happened then?
Well, I didn't steal them. You see, I'd been paying these castless thugs to venture out into the deep roads for me. The lost tides. They're full of things that people left behind. Sometimes you can find a treasure. Something worth a little gold.
Better to do something with them than to leave it to rot.
That's exactly how I see it. The noblewoman, she wasn't too happy with the theft of her brother's braces. I don't know what they planned for me, and I didn't want to find out. Bribed the guard that was watching me and took off for the surface first opportunity I got. Never looked back.
Fascinating. And now here you are.
Yes, here I am. Now, is there anything the boy or I can get you?
Let's see your wares.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Yes, I need to sell so many things, and I need to buy so many things. I need a few of these. I'll take all 4, actually. Yep. And you know what? I'm just gonna buy 1. It's a little expensive, but I'm selling a lot of shit. The quartz. Yeah, I'll sell the quartz. Or wait, can I? Is the quartz a gift? No, it can't be. Okay, I'm selling this. Selling this. Go selling that. That's gone. This is gone. There. Gone. These daggers are gone. This is gone. Keep that. Actually, no. Ooh, that's actually really good, but I just can't wield it yet. Let's see. I think that's... Is that it? Is that all I can use right now? Sell right now? No. Armor. Yeah, I could probably sell this. Oh, no. This is about the same in every way. Yeah, so no need for either of those, I don't think. And the Templar shield, no need. All right. I think we're good to go. I'm not 100% sure. It's probably fine. All right, it's fine, guys. It's so fine. It's so fine. I blow my own mind how fine it is. So we're gonna head out. We taking Alistair and his skirt,
Indeed.
Chantry, and our pupper. And we're heading to the tower. And we run into a fight. Which is fine. Fights happen. Oh! That's just an abomination right there. It's a little early for an abomination, but fine. I can handle it. I always handle these. I've never had a problem.
Okay, done with you now.
I tried to be merciful. Watch out!
Very gooby. So this is what happens when a mage is possessed by a demon, but neither are in control and neither in agreement of this situation. They just become something with a hunched back and screaming and swinging things.
It is begun.
Ah, yes, I'll take that. Thank you. Thank you. It's very, very gloopy. Very sad. We're gonna make it. Oh, the game's running smoothly again. I'm so happy. Oh, wait, no. Saving. I just remember there's a really funny scene with Sten if I do this, so saving, Sten save. I need to switch Sten out because he's not useful after this point. But...
Yes. What is that smell?
that would be water. Lake, river water. Not the best smell in the world. Once we get in the tower, I have to switch Sten out. But for now... Oh, yeah, sure.
You have some kind of problem?
Blackstone.
Oh? What was this about?
I hear you stole things.
How sad it is to see a Grey Warden manipulated. But I have no time to straighten this out for you. Men, let's teach the Grey Warden a lesson about trust.
Let's pilcher their bodies and steal whatever items they have. That will be trusting.
If we must fight, let us do it quickly!
Oh man, these guys are thick. I love stabbing people with axes.
Maker preserve us.
Swing, swing, and a miss. No, we got it. This is all about trust.
Try not to look too incompetent. It's embarrassing.
I must maintain. I will not fail.
Did Sten die? Sten got knocked out. Oh well, it's fine. I'm not gonna use him.
Fight ankles.
Ah, it's fine. This is all. And thank you for trusting me. Now I'm going to pilcher your body. The trust was well received and well giveth. Oh, look, there's some root.
I shall do it. It shall be done.
It was done. Hey guys, totally wasn't weird what just happened there. Everything? Natural.
Good to see you again.
Oh, you're the mage guy. Oh, there's so many. I'll just take all your quests. I'm not going to ask questions about them. They could be ethically grey or completely ethical. I wouldn't know.
Wow, I've never seen one of you knife ears dressed
Oh,
like
how
the King
fun.
of Ferelden before. You made good for yourself, eh?
Is that so surprising?
Oh, I don't mean no offence. I know I shoot my mouth off. I'm just not used to your kind, trussed up all fancy.
You mean you're used to seeing us as slaves or servants?
Oh, there I go again. I don't mean nothing by it. I swear I should start over. I'm mighty pleased to be making your acquaintance, sir.
Are you mocking me?
Mocking? No, I was just saying it's nice to meet someone such as yourself. I'm the ferryman. Leastwise, I used to be. Poor old Kester. Out of a job.
Congrats. So I can't get across?
Gregor just came down and said, "Don't you worry, Kester, we got it all under control, we do." Didn't say nothing else. And then he puts Carol in charge of my boat. Lissy, named for my grandmum she was.
Who's Gregold?
He's Knight Commander of the Templars up in the tower. Good man.
So there's no way of me getting to that tower?
You could try swimming, but I don't recommend it. Nasty things in that lake. I reckon it's all them potions they dump in there. Gregor's told me to stay here till it blows over, but I'm telling you, some storms don't blow over easy.
He's kind of a racist. I'm not sure I want to give him his boat back. Yeah. Thank you for your help.
You're too kind. Your type don't usually give my type the time of day.
I could kill him.
Hey, come to see how old Kester's doing, eh?
Can't stay.
All right. Keep safe, you hear?
It's not worth it. Let's go drink.
What are you looking at?
Someone who's drunk. There's so many love letters just packed away in these places. Hey, I think your husband's dead.
Yes?
Yeah, I have a letter. Your husband's dead.
Let me take a look. No, I can't believe this. I won't.
Good luck with that. I'm so sorry for your loss, ma'am. But Borp will tell you all about it. I'm here to deliver bad news because the actual people hired me to do it because they didn't want to face you themselves.
Good day, and welcome to the Spoiled Princess.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the Spoiled Princess. That's a nice name for a bar. Is there a brother here?
Brother No, of course not. I've never heard of him.
Are you sure? Yep.
Who? Listen, the person you're looking for isn't here. You should be on your way as soon as possible.
Are you in trouble?
They're watching me. I can't speak openly. Don't look around and keep your voice down. They're looking for anyone asking for this brother Genetivi. They told me to act like nothing's wrong and just deny ever having seen the brother or the knights.
Who are these people watching?
I don't know. You should be on your guard and leave quickly. I don't know what happened to the knights, but I doubt it was anything good.
Thank you. I'll be careful.
Goodbye, and make her turn his gaze on you. Welcome back to the Spoiled Princess. How may I serve you today?
Why is the inn called the Spoiled Princess?
It was my father's idea. He ran the inn before me, and he named it for my sister. She was his little princess. Princess decided the country was too dull for her and moved to Denerim. More glamorous, she said. Well, she was found murdered, robbed of all the trinkets my father bought her with his hard-earned money. My father died of shock and heartbreak. Mother stopped eating, and I got the struggling in. The name stuck. That's the story.
I feel like I should drink after hearing that story. Is that the goal? Is that the marketing scheme of that story? Don't get me wrong, I do believe you, and I'm so sorry that you went through that. It's just that was something. I feel like we both need a drink after that. I should get going.
Of course. If there's anything I can get you, just let me know.
I mean, I guess I was the one who asked why this place was called the Struggling Princess, so I guess that's my bad. Good luck with that. I hope you're not murdered, and I will murder anyone who tries to murder me. Yep, I thought so. Rude.
Oh, you a funny one, you are.
Fatty one.
You should run while you can.
Liliana, your joy in murder is often a delight.
Hear me, please!
Oh, I did not realize I was dying. It's fine. It's fine.
You smell great.
I smell great.
It really suits you.
So... Oh, please don't be too far back. Okay, a little far, but not horribly. I was worried it would
See
be
the
worse.
tower? The view from the top must be spectacular.
The view from the top is death and murder. There's no windows, so they don't jump. Okay.
What business
Let's-
with a mighty grey Oh? What is it?
Let's try this again. I need to remember to save more often.
Watch out!
I never liked this part.
Let us end this!
Back! Violence is a solution.
No, we do
Sometimes.
We all love the violent solution.
Very well.
It's okay. The dog's still alive, guys. We can do this, I think. No, we can't. It's okay. Again. It's a tower. It certainly is a tower. Alright, sorry, Pupper. Don't worry.
Yes.
You'll be back.
We're coming here to
Soon
see the
you'll
mages,
see.
right? Oh, great. They just love me.
Oh, yes, I'm sure the Templars love their deserter.
Yes?
You know what?
Oh? What is this
The
about?
armor in this game is absolutely
How
atrocious.
sad it is to see a Grey Warden Man.
Let's. Yes, you're gonna teach me about respect, RESP, and trust. I can see the amount of respect and trust leaking from your pores. Yes, I remember.
Too much.
You ever wonder why the mages built their tower out in the middle of Lake Colony?
They didn't build
To
this
be
tower.
merciful.
They have an aversion to practicality.
No, they don't have an aversion. They're literally they're trapped in there, good sir. That's the. Us being there. Yeah, it's fine. Okay. All right, we save again. I just have to remember to save after every fight. Every fight. And it's gonna get a little annoying, but that's the price you pay for old games sometimes.
Wow, I've never seen one of you knife ears
Here we
dressed
go
like the
again.
King of Ferelden before. You made good for yourself, eh?
Excuse me?
Oh, I don't mean no offense. I know I shoot my mouth off. I'm just not used to your kind.
My kind?
You know, elves. Pointy ears, skinny legs. Oh, there I go again. I don't mean nothing by it. I swear I should start over. I'm mighty pleased to be making your acquaintance, sir.
Are you mocking me?
I'm the ferryman. Leastwise, I used to be. Poor old
So
Kester.
I can't get
Gregor.
across.
And then he puts Carol in charge of my boat. Lissy, named for my grandmum she was.
Is something wrong with the tower?
I told you, they didn't tell me nothing. And if I know they're mages, I'm better off keeping out of their business. If I had to guess, I'd guess it had to do with magic, but the tower's always got something to do with
It's why it's
magic.
called a mage tower. Yeah, I would think. I have to get there. It's official business.
Don't look at me. I told you, I'm not the ferryman no more. Gregor's told me to stay here till it blows over, but I'm telling you, some storms don't blow over easy.
I could convince the Templar.
Maybe you could at that. I'm sure your mind's all afire now, eh?
Oh, what's your opinion on the circle so I can have the opposite opinion?
I reckon it's good for them mages.
Yeah,
Gather
that's what I
them
thought.
all, learn them some proper magics. I know what they say about mages, but the Maker made them for a purpose. If you
Well,
can't
that's
trust
actually kinda
him,
nice of
who
you.
can you trust?
I can't stay.
All right. Keep safe, you hear?
All right, he had a better exit that fucking time. You can't be polite to him, otherwise he takes that as he's one of those people who thinks he can, because he was nice, he can get away with saying hateful shit. Because he's not actually hateful, he just wants to do it for the funny.
Yes?
So many.
Next to nothing, I'm afraid.
Oh,
perhaps there is little to know about this place, or I simply have not discovered its secrets yet.
Yeah, he's just fucking cringe. Alright. Just steal from these baggies. Always take the loot. You never know when you find something good.
As you...
By the way, can I make some venom? Quick stuffed. There we go. All right.
Yes.
Oh.
As you wish.
Didn't mean to talk to you.
Yes?
Your husband's dead. Here.
All right.
You didn't deserve this. You really didn't. Hey, dude. Mind if I ask you a few more questions before I get to the other thing?
Good day, and welcome to the Spoiled Princess. Is there something I can get for you?
I'm gonna quickly go through why you're called the Spoiled
My father died of
Princess.
shock and heartbreak. Mother stopped eating. Brother no, of course not. I've never heard it.
Are you sure?
No, everyone's staying at my inn, and...
You sound nervous.
Listen, the person you're looking for isn't here.
Say.
They're looking for anyone asking for this Brother Genitivi. They told me
Okay.
you should be on your guard and leave quickly.
Thank you. I'll be careful. Okay. Saving again. We have this. We fucking have this time. Alright. We get in, we get out, we stab, we axe. Ow! You shot me in both my legs!
You forced our hand! Oh, battle it is then!
There is no glory in bloodshed! If we must fight, let us do it quickly!
There's so much glory in bloodshed. Bork, I don't know what you're talking about.
That's it! For the fools!
Let's make this quick! I want it! I can't go on like this!
I'm going to take a nap.
Alistair's napping. Okay. So, mistakes were made. It's fine. I saved this time. It's fine. It's fine. Sten, you really just fall so quickly. Should I give you a different, like a shield or something until you got a cracked skull, but that's a penalty to cunning. You don't need cunning. You're fine. I mean, I don't want to waste any of my injury kits. You're just gonna have to deal with it. Sten, you're coming with me. I'm sure it'll be fine, Sten.
As you say.
Sure, it's good.
It is...
Must not exhaust our supplies.
As you like.
2 arrows in the same leg.
A bit more dialogue, please.
Now we do battle. For the fool they.
Okay. Right.
Let's make this quick.
Alright. There we go. Fuck. Fuck. Okay. We can do this. We can do this. It's fine. We're doing fucking fantastic. As we should. Alright. We can do this. It's fine. It's fine. A little more sneaky sneak. Just a little more sneaky sneak. Alright. You still shot me in the leg. You motherfucking ass.
I tried to be merciful.
It takes forever.
I need healing.
You do. You really do need healing. Ah. Alright, I'll just... Alright, 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 alright. Take that. And I'll take a lesser healing. Alright. Oh, I guess I won't be taking. I guess it's just Alistair here today. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I have this. I have this. It's a good. It's a fine. It's a me, Mario. Sten, you're really disappointing me today.
You want?
I want you to fight like a man. Or at least like anyone who's capable.
Be wary.
Of good shit.
Enough. Is that all you got?
Just use all of your abilities. If you're going to die, you might as well die swinging. Okay. 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 Alright. Use that. You're not fast enough. Got it. Okay.
I need healing.
Watch out!
I can't heal while there's an arrow in my foot, apparently. Rude. I got this. Okay. Next round. Next round. We have this. It's fine. It's fine. It's so fine. Yeah. Sten, I need to do something because you're not acting like you should. I should have bought you a belt. I should have bought you something. Shit. I forgot. I guess I could change out party members. You've already got a cracked skull. No, I can't. I can't. I'm in the bar.
Something comes.
All right.
Don't give them the advantage.
I tried to be merciful.
He just dies so quickly.
Order shall be given.
Defend yourself. Let's make this quick.
Liliana needs healing. I might not make it in time. Oh yeah, she's dead. She's got an arrow in her foot. Alright, it's just me and Alistair again. It's just two of us. We can make it. Ah! If we try. Just the two of us. Just the two of us. Alright. Alright.
Enough. If we must fight, let us do it quickly.
Alright. I can take a lesser healing. Alright. Okay, this time. This is the time. We have this. Took a little potions. But it be like that sometimes. These arrow guys, they can't hurt us that bad. They can pause us in our tracks and be really fucking annoying. But they can't. They can't do much other than that.
No quarter shall be given. I need healing.
Let's have it.
Alright. Pause.
Attack.
Place.
It's a dasher.
Gash. Yes.
I need healing.
They're all dead.
Not
They're dead. Finally. Ah, motherfuckers.
Very
Worthy
well.
back. Oh, you all have health potions? Fuck. You should have used those. I mean, don't actually use those. Ooh, ceremonial armor. Ooh, ceremonial armor. Ooh, how's that feel? Ceremonial armor. 32 strength. Holy fuck, that's heavy. I can't even, I don't think anyone could wear that. It's not even Sten. I think the reason why that was so difficult was because I was under-leveled for that question. Oops. Not quest. Oopsie. I was under-leveled. But it's fine. You know, it just means we're gonna get good shit later. Alright.
You're not looking to get across to the tower, are you?
Maybe.
Because I have strict orders not to let anyone pass.
Anyone? No one? I'm a Grey Warden. I seek assist the MAGE.
Oh, you're a Grey Warden, are you? Prove it.
Prove it?
Kill some Darkspawn. Come on, let's see some righteous Grey Wardening.
There aren't any Darkspawn here.
Well, that's good, I suppose. Wouldn't want Darkspawn smeared across the landscape. I hear their blood is black.
It is.
Is that true?
Yeah.
You'd know if you were a Grey Warden.
It's it's a blackish shade in this game. I'm gonna. The suffering was real. I was told to do it first, and I trust Vinland's judgment, even if I'm under-leveled. I think I'm gonna need to do is I'm gonna have to go back to and make sure I'm well-equipped. It's not black, but it burns when you touch it.
Oh, pleasant, eh? Good thing I don't have to kill them, then. Anyway, it was nice chatting with you. Now, on your way, right now, go.
Can't we work something out?
I don't know. I am feeling a little peckish, though.
They must have food in the tower. Let's go together.
Parshera, here. Munch on these if you like.
Ho! Cookies!
I am content to part with them if it saves us from this fool.
Where'd you get those?
There was a child, a fat, slovenly thing, in the last village we passed. I relieved him of these confections. He didn't need more.
You stole cookies from a child?
For his own good.
Yummy. You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours, yes? We can go across now, if you really want.
Not quite yet.
I'll just be here. Just standing. Waiting. Don't mind me.
That was the only reason I had Sten here. We are good to go without Sten now. We can head back. Change our parties. That was the only reason. Let's head to camp real quick. Take a breather. Everyone, I'm very proud of you all. I should buy some weapons for the others. Because if I'm going in under-leveled, I'm gonna be well-equipped. And I have some money.
Something you need? I'm sure either my boy or I can help you out.
Yeah.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected. And
it was only for the cookie. I knew that. I was shown that a long time ago. And I'm like, you know, it's probably the best thing. Okay. I don't need this. No, actually. Oh, let me double check. Sten, real quick. Real quick, Sten. Sorry. Sten, your blade's good, right? No, this blade's better. No, but it has a less chance of armor piercing. That kind of makes up for the lack of damage. But it has a... nope. Never mind. The strength mod, everything, it's better. Never mind. Okay. Good to know. And the long sword, let me just check. You. Okay, and there's nobody else who needs a longsword in my party, so...
If there's anything I can do for you, please, please tell me.
Yeah, let me have your words.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Okay, okay. We sell the swords. All of them. I keep my axes. And we're gonna buy... Ooh, that's a fucking expensive shitter. Oh, I have to check if the axe I'm carrying right now, which one's better. Oh, I just can't wield it yet. I'm not strong enough. Okay, fine. Fair. All fair. Wait, is Alistair strong enough for the axe? I feel like it's not a specialty, but... No, even he's not strong enough. Okay. We'll just keep that axe in the back burner.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along on the road. I'm sure you...
Okay. Now we're back. Now for real. Alright. So that said, one I have equipped is better. Dagger. Yeah, the one I've equipped is better. What about... Okay, nope. I'm not bringing a mage, so it doesn't matter. Shit. It's armor I'm looking for, though. It's armor that matters. Not strong enough. Better. Not strong enough. Shit, I think I have what I have, and I just gotta deal with that shit. Oh, this might be good. This is expensive. But I am bringing the dog. The dog will be the best... Be our best one in the game. 6 armor plus 6. Yeah, the dog is going to be our leading force. It's an expensive purchase, but it's important. And I'm gonna buy some more potions. Yeah, but still about the cookie. I will go have that conversation. I will have that conversation. But also I need to enchant.
Enchantment?
Yes! I would like some enchantment.
Enchantment!
Yes. Chance of paralyze. Yes. Ah, yes. Is there any... I think that's the only thing I can enchant. But it will be worth it. Alright. And let's have a chat with Sten about the cookie real quick.
Yes.
I have a question.
I am hardly surprised.
Oh, wait.
Very well.
Never mind. I don't see the question about the
As
cookie,
you
but
wish.
maybe that will happen later. Okay. Oh. Let's get going. So, Liliana.
Yes.
And Pupper. To the tower! We're all rested. Oh, wait, dog. Let me give you your collar. Your actually great collar. You're gonna be our heavy hitter, Pupper. Let's go. Become dog. Cookie. Oh yeah, that's much later though. You're right.
Oh, hello. It's you again. Come to chat a little, have you?
Alright, let's go to the tower now.
Come along, I suppose.
And look, there's the tower. Isn't it something? It's sure something. A giant fucking cock in the water.
And I want 2 men stationed within sight of the doors at all times.
At all times, you
Do not
say?
open the doors without my express consent. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Your consent?
The doors are barred. Are they keeping people out or in?
Now we wait and pray.
That's all you can do sometimes. You're George, I assume. George Oran?
Who are you? I explicitly told Carol not to bring anyone across the lake.
Yeah, but I'm
You're dealing with
explicitly
a very
annoying.
delicate situation. You must leave for your own safety.
Truly? The mages have an obligation to the Grey Wardens.
I am weary of the Grey Warden's ceaseless need for men to fight the Darkspawn, but it is their right. You'll find no allies here. The Templars can spare no men, and the mages are indisposed. I shall speak plainly. The tower is no longer under our control.
Woo! Oh wait.
Abominations and demons stalk the tower's walls.
That's not an
Circle
optimal
is lost.
change.
The tower has fallen.
How did this happen?
We don't know.
Sure.
We saw only demons, hunting Templars and mages alike. I realized we could not defeat them and told my men to flee.
Yeah. What can I do to help?
I have sent word to Denerim, calling for reinforcements and the right of annulment.
The right of annulment, you say?
The right of annulment gives Templars the authority to neutralize the Mage Circle. Completely.
So you're gonna bomb the shit out of this tower.
The mages are probably already dead. Any abominations remaining in there must be dealt with, no matter what.
This situation is...
Don't let the Templar brain trick you.
Everything in the tower must be destroyed so it can be made safe again.
The mages are not defenseless. Some must still be alive.
If any are still alive, the Maker himself has shielded them. No one could have survived those monstrous creatures. It is too painful to hope for survivors and find... nothing.
Did you try? Did you actually fucking try? But I'll look for survivors.
I assure you, an abomination is a force.
I already
to be
fought
reckoned
one
with,
on the way
and
here.
You will face more than one.
I'm confident in my ability.
If you succeed, I would owe you much. Enough that I would pledge my Templars to your cause. Without word from Denerim, I must determine our course. Surely destroying Darkspawn is a worthy goal.
Of course. We have an agreement, then. Oh, is that all you can offer me?
We have nothing to offer you, but gratitude and service. I have
No.
heard the tower holds many valuable artifacts. I expect we'll have to consider them lost or destroyed.
All right. Very well, then. We have a
A
deal.
word of caution. Once you cross that threshold, there is no turning back. The great doors must remain barred. I will open them for no one until I have proof that it is safe. I will only believe it is over if the first enchanter stands before me and tells me it is so. If Irving has fallen,
That is such...
then the circle is lost and must be destroyed. May Andraste lend you her courage. Whatever you decide.
My god. My god. Okay. How do I even fucking die fucking just that? So, you already assume that everyone's dead, and if it's a miracle if someone survived, but you're not willing to open the door for anyone, and you'll just assume everyone's dead unless one person who, again, by your logic, is probably dead comes. So even if I had one fucking survivor, even if I found one person, you would have been like, nope, wasn't the first enchanter. We gotta blow this shit up. You included, pal. Congratulations. That's what you signed up for. Fucking Templars.
They'll rip you apart and eat you from the inside out.
You're talking to a dog.
I don't want to die.
Then die. Oh, Black Velvet. Nice, nice.
I wish this were over. We're running low on supplies, and I don't know how much longer we'll last.
I'm sure it'll be over soon.
I certainly hope so. Are you here to trade, then?
Of course. Alright, let's trade. I just want to see if there's anything interesting in here. Ooh, a backpack. Oh, I don't have the money for it. Shame. Oh, I forgot. Do I have any valuables for selling? I thought I picked up a jet. Yes, I did. Yes. Yes. Perfect. I still don't need this bear trap. No one knows how to make traps. Alright. Perfect. Again, you're talking to a dog. I don't know what's wrong with you people.
Be on your guard. They could
As I
attack at any
recall,
moment.
shutting the door and throwing away the key was definitely the Templar Plan B.
Oh, really? It feels like it's their plan A. It feels like their plan A. Even if it's like the plan B, that's a little too soon for like an extreme execution. Just my 2 cents. I feel like destruction of many lives is at least a plan L. At least. In I go. Yeah, he's knocking his head like I'm the idiot here. I'm a dog. Bork. Bork, bork. Bork, bork, bork. Sniff, sniff, snort, sniff, sniff, snorf, snorf. Sniff, ooh. Always take the health. Ooh, a pile of filth. Yay! I'm a dog. I like piles of filth, right? Borf, borf.
So, let me get this straight. You were a cloistered sister?
You must have been a brother before you became a Templar, no?
I never actually became a Templar. I was recruited into the Grey Wardens before I took
Stupid
my
human
final vows.
stand. Exactly, Vinland. Oh,
No,
yeah.
never.
Human. I need you to
You?
Bork the human.
You may not
Bork.
believe it, but I found peace
Bork.
there. The kind of peace I've never known.
It used to get so quiet at the monastery that I would start screaming until one of the brothers came running. I would tell them that I was just checking. You never know, right?
No, I never did anything like that. I enjoyed the quiet.
Suit yourself.
Ooh, pile of filth.
The look on
Always
their face
good. Ooh.
This was always priceless.
He's got the best weapons right now. He's got the highest attack stats. He's got everything good. Alright, that's a lot of death. Ah! I just saw a child. I just see a... Ah, ice magic.
It's you. No, come no further. Grey Warden or no, I will strike you down where you stand.
What are you doing here?
I am a mage of the Circle. More importantly, why are you here? The Templars would not let just anyone by.
Just exploring. My queen! Yes. I came here to seek the mages.
And you were told that the Circle was in no shape to help you, I suppose. So why did the Templars let you in? Do they plan to attack the tower now?
No worry. The rite of annulment has not yet arrived.
They sent for it then. I feared they might have. What else could they do? So Gregor thinks the Circle is beyond hope. He probably assumes we are all dead. They abandoned us to our fate. But even trapped as we are, we have survived. If they invoke the rite, however, we will not be able to stand against them.
What happened here?
Let it suffice to say that we had something of a revolt on our hands, led by a mage named Uldred. When he returned from the battle at Ostagar, he tried to take over the Circle. As you can see, it didn't work out as he had planned. I don't know what became of Uldred, but I am certain all this is his doing. I will not lose the Circle to one man's pride and stupidity.
So what do you intend?
I erected a barrier over the door leading to the rest of the tower, so nothing from inside could attack the children. You will not be able to enter the tower as long as the barrier holds, but I will dispel it if you join with me to save this circle.
Alistair, I love you, darling, but you literally said no one was left alive like 5 minutes ago, so I just want to take a moment and love it and rub it in your lovely little face, because never trust those Templar instincts. You got to get rid of them. They're toxic in your body. All right. Very well. I'll help you.
Once Gregor sees that we have made the tower safe, I trust he will tell his men to back down. He is not unreasonable.
He decided to skip checking the first 2 rooms. You're not far from the door. Are you positive he's not unreasonable? Gregor will only accept if first enchanter says.
Then our path is laid out before us. We must save Irving.
Will the children be safe here?
Petra and Kenan will watch them. If we slay all the fiends we encounter on our way, none will get by to threaten the children.
Sure. I suppose that could work. Very well.
Petra, Kenan, look after the others. I will be back soon.
Wyn, are you sure you're all right? You were so badly hurt earlier. Maybe I should come along.
The others need your
protection. Oh, she died. It's fine.
I will be all right. Stay here with them. Keep them safe.
My favorite old lady zombie. Have faith. We will not fail.
Your confidence is refreshing. Though you should make sure it does not blind you to your weaknesses.
Yes, Grandma.
If you are ready, let us go end this.
Okay. So.
Yes.
She has to come. And I'm bringing Dog. I think that's the best choice. Dog has the best attack item. My one shame is I will be missing out on Liliana's dialogue options. Dog is just the best. I will be missing, but they have the best attack, and Alistair has the Templar, so that resists the magic. My one shame is Morrigan is probably one of the best. What's that word? Best because they have an ice attack and there's a lot of fire demons, if my memory serves. Oh, dumb thought. Who's the mage lady? You're gonna be upset to know that this is actually Sky. I made a very big change in that in the roleplay. So technically speaking, she does not exist in our roleplay. Yeah, I made her Templar. Ain't that a funny little twist? She's actually a very lovely character. I'm very excited for you to meet her. I plan on using a character like her in the story eventually. You're fine taking Morrigan? She'll be fine? Alright, yeah. But that means Alistair has to go. Cause, oh no. Can I go? I don't think I'm needed. I think the 3 of them will do fine. I just gave Alistair and Morrigan. Alright, yeah.
Indeed.
Cause if you bring if you bring Morrigan early, Morrigan gets a little bitchy and decides you should just murder everyone here because they're so ready to die anyway, which is really annoying for Morrigan. But we'll deal with it. Hopefully it'll be fine.
Here we are. I'm somewhat amazed at myself for having kept it in place.
It's because you died. You did what you had to do.
It made me very weary at times, but I had to stay strong to keep us safe.
I know you did.
Prepared for anything. I do not know what manner of beasts lurk beyond this barrier. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Be on your guard.
For better or for worse. She is so nice. I do plan on eventually having someone like her. Originally, to give you a better understanding, she was originally Spirit and basically a mixture of Spirit and Sky, with two different characters. But it just didn't. Sky just didn't work out. Sky was kind of not Sky. Spirit just didn't work out in the roleplay. Shit. Fuck. I forgot to save. It's fine. It's been a while since it crashed though. That was a whole how long was that before it? The first like 30 minutes were crash, but it's been a whole hour since it crashed. So honestly, we're improving. We're improving a lot. Okay. And it's saved. Wonderful. Perfect. Ready? Ready, ladies and Alistair? God, I wish I was a woman. God, oh my fucking God, you guys. I swear to God. Don't just stand there like idiots, I swear. Alright, let's knock that fucker out and let's... Oh, you two are doing great. I love when mages fight together. I know you two hate each other, but that's okay. It's fine. Look at that. Look how easily when you two work together. I'm saying this now, even though they haven't had a single interaction, because I just know they hate each other. All right, everyone. Here's the deal. We agreed that we would loot the place dry as payment for saving everyone. So don't forget. If you see a corpse, just grab all the good shit. Huh? Oh, they're all the way over there. Come on. Look at that.
I'll be back.
Oh, I'm dying. I'm dying. I'm dying. There we go. Oh, thank you, Ember. I love having a healer on my team. I love the healings. Oh my God, the game's so much easier so suddenly. Oh, I love her. Oh, my favorite grandma. Oh, pile of rage. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Pile of books. Oh, everything feels so much better. Do you all feel it? Do you all feel the joy? It's a fiesta. Oh, fire demon. Owie! Morgan. Morgan, do me a favor.
You will learn to fear me.
Morgan, freeze it! Freeze it! There we go. Look! That was so wonderful. Oh my God, finally, fights are easy. I was so struggling. I was struggling so hard. Well, not easy. Average. I was struggling, man. Okay. I should have sent Alistair first. I realized that one was my bad. We got this. Again. The answer is actually ice. Uh-huh. You know, again, this is my bad. If I fuck this... That, you know, I got cocky. I really did get cocky that time. I will... Fuck. It's fine. I got cocky. Mistakes happen. I got that. I got this. Alright, everyone. There's my favorite mage.
Away with you! Don't give them the advantage.
There we go. There's Morgan.
It is a fine
thing we've done.
All right.
Oh! Pat, thank you so much! Let's say fuck! Let's say fuck! Let's say fuck! Da, 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 da. Thank you, thank you! Thank you for helping me on my way to affiliate. It really means a lot. You don't have to say anything in the world. I love my ghosts. We'll be doing Dragon Age more often. And I'm vibing with it. So thank you. Alright. Alright, let's go. Let's go. Let's... Oh, actually, Morgan. No, what am I doing? Morgan. Everyone, ice enchanted weapons. Oh shit. I need heals. I need heals. Heal. Oh, I hit the wrong button. None of you saw that. Oh, fuck. 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 Alright. I made an oopsie. Oops. Oopsie doopsies. Oopsies oopsies. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I love her walk. It's fine. It's fine. Nope, it's not fine. It's the opposite of fine. Look at this woman. I love her. Woman on a mission. I'm dead, aren't I? I'm dead, aren't I? Yeah, let's just accept our fate. Dumb abominations. Okay, we have this though. We have this. Easy win. Easy fucking win. Okay. Stab it. Cut its legs off. Stab the butt. Stab the butt. Perfect. Oh, you guys got it? Cool. Owie. Let's all take a moment to heal. Let's find our center. Let's find our peace. Let's find our health. Because I'm rushing into the next battle and next battle. And that's not vibe. That is how we die, guys. That is how we kick our own ass into the curb. And we don't need that. We are strong, independent women and Alistair. And Alistair. Thank you. The science of summoning. Interesting, interesting. Alright, alright. I'm gonna be sneaky.
Sometimes silence is best.
Yes. I'll take that. Take that. Always take the health. Always take the health. Always take the books. Okay. It's good to sneak on ahead and prepare for your next fight. So we got Fire Demon, and they're all just standing around a Templar. Honestly, let's all take a, you know, everyone, let's take a moment, just a second of your time, and just take a look at what happens when you don't vibe with the demon that's possessing you. This is what happens when you don't vibe with demons. It's not pleasant. There's two types of possession. There's the cute possession where everything goes wrong and the world turns topsy-turvy, and then there's that kind of possession. Okay. Ready? Everyone? Perfect. Perfect. Fuck! It's fine. It's fine. It's all fine. It's so fine. There we go. Oh my god. It's so good, guys. have it. We have this. We have this. There we go. I think we're on plan C by now.
As you wish.
Okay. Everyone, take a breath. We're breathing. We're saving. We're saving. We're saving. We're not naming this save anything in particular. We're just doing it. Okay. Good vibes back, everyone? Everyone? Oh, Morgan needs to pause. She'll get her vibes back in a second.
You would like something?
I want so many things. Let me take a look around, see. It's always good to get just a little ahead of the game, you know? Oh, you guys are visible, so that's... Invisible's not working as well as I'd hope. Okay, freeze the fire demon. I said freeze the fire demon. Shit. Morgan. Drink up. Drink up. Pop it off. There we go. Alright. Oh, dead again. It's fine. It's fine. Totally fine. I forgot to heal. I mean, I did everything up, but heal. There we go. Oh, it was so close. It's okay, I saved. And I forgot to do heal the injuries, which is fine. Man, this is a hard game, guys. But it's fine. What's wrong with me? Penalty to health regeneration. That's gonna be a problem, so... use it. It won't be a problem now, but it'll be a problem later. Okay, everyone. I'm gonna ask that... I think it's H, right? Everyone stand right here. And... I turn invisible. And we ambush the ambushers. See? Such big brains. I just want to check out how many we were dealing with. I think... one... Man, they just vibing books. Oh, they're just vibing over some dead Templars. And a mage, probably. I assume it's a mage because the armor didn't stay alive. Of course, they could have ate the armor. Makes you think, you know? Okay. Morgan? Okay, everyone? Let's... This way. I said H. This way. Ah! Guys! I'm not... Defend me! Okay. Fighting dirty. Down and dirty it. Alistair, you need lesser healing. Oh, I'm dead. Wow, that was quick. That was an explosive. Uh-huh. There we go. You're really taking care of this abomination, Morgan. There you go. You know, not my best plan. Not gonna even bother. That's okay. We got this. We have this so well. We have this so fucking well. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright. Alistair first. He'll lead with the defense. Yeah, this tower's a little tricky. But we got it. Yeah. We got this. Alistair first. Everyone over here.